drip, new bitch, new car. Who gon' send you up to the stars? Since you on my heart, stop playing, bitch, bring me a car. New drip, new bitch, new car. Who gon' send you up to the stars? Yeah, Scrappy says she on my heart, stop playing, bitch, bring me a car. New bitch, new drip, new car. Who gon' send you up to the stars? Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Today I'm gonna do a little bit of maintenance on the Z. I'm about to do an oil change, and I'm about to change my oil pressure sensor because the oil pressure sensor went out. So I'm about to show you guys how to do that. So here he is on the inside. Y'all can see stuck over 120. Nah, bro, it just won't move. So I did a little bit of research, you know, a little bit of YouTubing, and I found out what it was that it could possibly be. So after doing a little bit of research, I found out that it could be this oil pressure sensor. But you know, when you replace this, you gotta do an oil change at the same time. If not, oil is just gonna be coming out where it's at. It comes in this little box. Honestly, I got it off of Amazon, so we'll see if it works. So before you empty out your oil, you want to get the car started and get it to running temp, so that when you do drain the oil, it takes all the oil out and dunked up oil that stays inside the motor. All right, so after you guys have the car jacked up, you guys can get right down here. You want to jack it right in this middle point, right here. And then you can see oil pan right here, filter, and then your oil pressure sensor is literally right next to it. This one right here. So we're about to change the oil, do the filter, change the oil pressure sensor, and then I'll show you guys how it goes. So my preferred method when I do the oil, I have my oil pan, I like to raise it up real high so that usually try to get nothing to spill. Always keep a little napkin on me just in case. You never know when you're gonna need that. And then what I usually do is I'll bust it loose with the drill, but as soon as I see that the threads are loose, I just go the rest of the way by hand. The trick I like to do with the drain is when I'm untwisting it with my hands, you're pushing it in at the same time. So when you feel it get to those last threads, you can just pull it out real quick because it is hot. So try to get gloves or something like that. You don't want to do it with just your hands. So you guys can see I screwed up. I got oil all over this. That's what I really didn't want to do. Should have put the camera down and did it. Obviously you can see I got all over my gloves and everything, but let this drain all the way out. You can see I didn't do my oil change for a little while. It was dark as hell. Let it drain all the way out. You don't have to take the front bumper off, but I did it because I'm about to clean the air filter. All right, everybody, so here's the difference with the old one I just had on and the new one I'm about to put on. You see, they're exactly the same. This one just looks way better. So hopefully when I put this on, it works. All right, so what I ended up using to take it out was I had an adapter, and this is a 5/16 on the drill bit. I just busted it loose. Once it got loose, I just did it the rest by hand, but you can see where the hole is. You see oil's coming out. You do want to clean that stuff up. Use a napkin or a towel to clean that stuff up. You don't want no oil to be right there no more. And you can also see this is where I took the oil filter out. Got to take the filter out to get this out because oil is going to be coming out of this anyway. So might as well do the whole thing at one time. And it gives you a little bit more space. All right, everybody. So I got it in now. So you just want to plug it back up. What I used was just a little screwdriver to pop it out. Or just do it with your fingers right here. Press this down. You can pull it right out. And I'm about to put some oil in it and see if it works. All right, so I put everything back together, filled her up with oil, and now you can see oil pressure gauge is working. So that little piece ended up working. It cost me like $20, $25 on Amazon. If I can get the link, I'll put the link down below for you guys so you guys can just go right to it. But all right, you guys, that was just a quick, simple video. Do a little bit of maintenance on the Z, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Scrappy says she on my heart, stop playing, bitch, bring me a car. New drip, new bitch, new car. Who gon' send you up to the stars? What? Scrappy says she on my heart, stop playing, bitch, bring me a car. New drip, new bitch, new car. Who gon' send you up to the stars?